want to look at a player who's been a star for Liverpool in this much vaunted attack they have, and that's Salah, Damien.
Yeah, listen, he's called a winger, but I don't know.
Liverpool in white here, by the way.
In white, yeah. And a big onus on him, I think, as well, with Firmino always dropping so deep, which I think wingers automatically have to come inside. And as you see, on this occasion, the two of them do. Mane, he's brilliant on it, and Salah, I think he's even took it on to another level. You won't even see the runs he makes at home because he's always out of the picture. But he's making 20, 25 of these a game. Here, defenders daydreaming. He's running across full-back and in between full-back and centre-half, or in between the two centre-backs. And if the ball isn't played to him, you see the space he creates. That's why the full-backs of Liverpool play so high. Possibly chose the wrong ball there. It should have been to Alexander-Arnold on the opposite side. But again, highlighted here, he scored 16 goals this season. This could have been 17. And it's just undefendable. It's so hard to defend against. And he starts narrow. You know, when you think of wingers, they're out in the touchline, they're taking people on. He doesn't want to do that. It's another string to your bow, I guess, which not many wingers do. Here he's made the run, it's not played to him, but he's there already, and if it's a better ball, it's a goal. And, you know, obviously I'm trying to coach young lads now, and wingers, they just think, give me the ball and I'll dribble against my fullback. Well, those days are long gone. Now you need other strings to your bow, and this, for me, he's untouchable. He's the best possibly in the world at making them runs, and as you've seen there, it just causes absolutely mayhem. So a 42 million bargain, Eamon, is he?
Yeah, he was, and Mane was a 32 million bargain from Southampton. And don't forget, Jose Mourinho let him go, didn't play him at Chelsea and didn't like him, or De Bruyne, who's doing so well for Manchester City. So it proves that, you know, great coach though he is, Mourinho, they all make mistakes, and this was a big mistake. He's gold, this guy.
You a fan, Liam?
Yes, absolutely. Look at his goal record, you know. And he's not a centre forward, but as Damien's highlighted there, his running off the ball is brilliant, and defenders are finding very hard to pick him up. So, you know, he's an obvious candidate to score for Liverpool tonight.
Yeah, he's a very intelligent. The runs Damien described there, they're very intelligent runs, and they're very hard to defend, because he's getting in areas where there are no defenders, and he's dragging defenders around the place. The other thing is his touch. One touch, and he's set the ball up to put it in the net. He doesn't need 2 or 3 touches. Bang, it's over. Yeah. And he's confident at the moment. So he's a big player in this game tonight, and a great player to watch. Yeah.
So I suppose, look, we were talking about Moreno and that transfer committee. Well, Salah and Sané, they're two examples of where they got it right.
Oh, absolutely. You know, going forward, Liverpool are one of the best teams to watch in this season. You know, and we're talking about teams like Manchester United and Man City who have great attacking players. But the combination that these four, and let's not forget Coutinho in all of this, because he's the one who pulls the strings behind them. And Barcelona wanted to pay a hell of a lot of money for Coutinho in the summer. Liverpool managed to hold on to him. But those four guys, the combination play that they have between them is absolutely fantastic to watch. And you would think that it's too much for Spartak tonight.
Yeah. Do you think that, Damien, the combination with those four, is that something that it's always been a hallmark of how Klopp's teams play? It's attacking football. So he works on that. I know he seems to be neglecting the defensive stuff, but this is taking a lot of work.
I've always enjoyed watching him. I said this Dortmund team, you forget, like, I know there's maybe not a lot of competition further down the league over there, but he beat a good Munich team to win the league, lost obviously out to them in the Champions League. He's always built exciting teams, but just the one scratch on his card for me is that he, maybe because of the committee, or it's his fault, he's gone into this season with that back four, back five, whatever you want to call it, which is disappointing. But I don't know whether that's him or the committee. But going forward, his teams are always high energy and exciting.
Yeah, it has to be said also that he bought Lewandowski for 3 million when he was manager of Dortmund, and he's turned out to be one of the great players, you know, we've seen.
And Götze and all those,
yeah. Also, he bought.
But he inherited a lot of these defenders. You know.
That's Rodgers, apart from the goalkeeper tonight. It's
well, and they give Brendan Rodgers. But that's where their weakness lies, Liverpool. You know, and they could be, with the forward line they have, they could be an awful lot higher in the Premier League had they sorted their defence out.
Yeah, that's the shame of it, because the hardest thing in football is to be prolific and score goals the way they do. Yeah. Even for the great teams, it's hard, and to be able to do that and not able to do what's relatively straightforward, basic defending is a shame.
Okay, guys, thanks for the moment.